Hello Capricorn, welcome to your general reading for the month of June. I'm going to start off this reading with an overall energy from the wisdom of the oracle, and then we will jump into the tarot. So Capricorn, what does Capricorn need to know this month? What does Capricorn need to know this month? What does Capricorn need to know this month? All that glitters, number 16. A need to see beyond the superficial, the desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature, trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing and being mercurial. It's only human to want to adorn oneself in trinkets and paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status or to deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title or position, the stamp of authority or the sparkling of diamonds, these icons let you know something about a person, place or thing. Or do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them and how they symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals that it's time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath that's the surface. Learn to recognize the masks people wear and the motives underlying them. Imagine that all the glitter is gone. Would you still desire the object or person? Interesting. So not is all as it seems. All that glitters. Not is all as it seems. Let's have a look what tarot says. Straight away you've got the Temperance coming out. Capricorn, please. What does Capricorn need to know for the month of June? The Ace of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Whoops, that's far too many. If they want to come out again, they will. The Three of Pentacles. Strength. Page of Cups. Queen of Wands. The Two of Pentacles, you've got an extra card here. The Three of Wands and the Page of Swords. So I was only going to take 9 cards, but you've had 2 come out together. So let me just ponder this for a second here. With Temperance and Ace of Cups, I feel like there's a new beginning in love, an emotional new beginning coming that is going to bring some sort of balance. The Four of Pentacles, you're holding back. I feel like you're holding back from some sort of collaboration with this person, with the Three of Pentacles. Strength. The Page of Cups. There's like a dreamy energy. This could either be like you're worried about, is this just a fantasy, I feel like, or is this like actually the real thing? And maybe that's why all that glitters has come out, because you're trying to work out whether this is like what you really want, potentially. Roles can be reversed as well, so just take this as it resonates. The Queen of Wands, I always look at this Queen of Wands and feel like this is just such an independent energy. Like the lady in this card is just so happy and carefree, and like she literally is the light, basically. And then you've got the Two of Pentacles, feeling kind of, the Two of Pentacles can be like feeling a little bit overwhelmed, like currently you've got too much on your plate. Can you really take on this extra thing? And then you had the Three of Wands come out with the Page of Swords. So it's almost like you're watching, waiting, and trying to learn more about this person, or they're trying to learn more about you before, almost like they're like, all that glitters, is this person just wearing a mask? Or is this the real them? Or roles can be reversed. So let's clarify. Clarify Temperance. So clarifying Temperance, we have got the Five of Wands in reverse and the Three of Cups. Yeah. So you just kind of want, you don't want any conflict with anyone. You want like a peaceful, well-balanced relationship. There might be a meeting of sorts, like a balanced meeting where you're able to discuss with this person what you really want without conflict, or that you don't want any conflict. You just want to have like a peaceful relationship. Clarify the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Swords in reverse. So there might be like a new love offer coming in, but you might not be trusting it with the Queen of Swords being in reverse. It's almost like, so like the Queen of Swords upright can be like quite a truthful communicator, but in like a strategic way. In reverse, she can be quite like blunt and sharp, and not really thinking about other people's feelings. But I'm feeling like this is an inability to trust this offer that is coming in. There's an offer coming in, an emotional offer, and it's like you're not really trusting it, and you're holding back. You're not really trusting it, and you want to avoid conflict. The Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands. So yeah, you're holding back because you feel a little bit guarded. Maybe that you have had previous relationships before, or you're just not really trusting this person. Like you might be thinking, what do they really see in me? You might be feeling like you're not really good enough for them, or they might be feeling like this, that they're not good enough for you. There's an energy of like holding back because you're a little bit guarded and not trusting the situation. The Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords and the Moon. This is almost like, yeah, like you want some sort of collaboration where you can both speak the truth about your feelings. There might be something that is hidden, that maybe like one or both of you is hiding your feelings, but you want those feelings to come out, or like there's some kind of, I feel like there's some kind of truth that needs to come out, or you want to come out before you like really truly like consider this relationship or situation, because there's something that you're not trusting. Clarify Strength. Clarify Strength for Capricorn, please. Clarify Strength. The Lovers. I feel like you have a very strong connection with this person. This is like a strong connection. I feel like you both kind of feel very connected to each other, like you're meant to be, but there's still like a lack of trust here, and it could be from like previous relationships that you're a bit guarded because of what you've already been through. I feel like this is a very strong connection between two people, definitely. Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles and the Devil. Yeah, it's almost like you don't want to give in to temptation with this Devil being here. There's a dreamy like energy. You've got you think about this person a lot with the Seven of Pentacles, is like planting seeds, thinking about it. The Page of Cups is like thinking about it, dreaming about it. And then there's this like temptation with the Devil. There is some kind of temptation here. Clarify the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess. Clarify the Queen of Wands. The High Priestess with the Tower, the Ten of Pentacles. There's something about like listening to your intuition, really tapping into yourself. But there might be some kind of sudden realization, or like a sudden shift in this connection. A sudden shift that's going to be for the better, I feel like, with this Ten of Pentacles coming out here. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. The Hanged Man, the Chariot. Yeah, like you're waiting to make a move, waiting until things feel more balanced, waiting. You're trying to find like a different perspective on this. I can see this moving forward because the Chariot is here, but like there's some contemplation or balance needed within this connection. I feel like there's going to be some kind of communication between you this month that is going to balance this connection out and maybe like make it clearer on what you both are seeking. Clarify the Three of Wands. Clarify the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is clarified by the Four of Cups and the Ten of Wands. There's some sort of like burden and boredom currently. Like it might feel like things aren't going in the right direction, aren't progressing. Let's get a little bit more on that. Clarify the Three of Wands with the Four of Cups and the Ten of Wands, please. Yeah, it feels like you're waiting for something. You're waiting for this person to make the first move, maybe. Or to reveal like how they really feel, but you're holding back because you feel a bit guarded. It might be something that is keeping you up at night, is making you feel very anxious. The Page of Swords is like waiting, watching, learning more about a situation before you like really dive deeper. The Empress. The Ten of Cups. The Empress and the Ten of Cups. This is like you're going to create like something new with this person that is going to bring you so much happiness, because the Ten of Cups is like ultimate happiness, like abundance within like your emotional life, like family. I feel like things are going to come together with this person and you have a future together. It almost feels like it's like destiny. So that's really nice. I am going to leave this video here. I'm going to leave this reading here. I hope that it resonated and that you got something out of it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Please let me know if it resonated in the comments down below. Leave me a little like. I'm still trying to get my channel out there. I've been a little bit inconsistent because I do suffer with a chronic illness, and I am also a single mum, so a lot of my energy and time is taken up by my little boy, and so just please do bear with me. I am going to post readings as often as I can, but it might be a bit sporadic at the moment until I get into a better routine. But if you got this far, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.